welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are just going to be resetting the house. We are going to be tackling my kitchen, my living room, as well as getting some groceries, and I'm going to have a little haul for you and a dinner recipe. Starting off with making a checklist. I feel that I could do really good when I have a to-do list and I can mark things off, whether that's where I handwrite it or write it on my phone. This is the current state of my living room. As you can see, it's a mess, just like my kitchen. So this is my list of things I want to get done. I know I'm not going to get it all done in like one day, but that I plan on getting done this week. So I've washed dishes, of course. Some of this stuff, let me reiterate, some of this stuff will be things that I get done today, but some of the other stuff, like the set up the spare bedroom and organizing our spare closet, that's gonna probably take like days to do just because there's so much. But everything else, of course, is gonna be things I want to get done today. So like I wash dishes, of course. I need to remop our floors. We've already taken out the trash, but it needs to be taken out again. So I had crossed it out, but it needs to be redone. I'm gonna try to give Kronk a bath today. If not today, he's getting one tomorrow for sure. I need to clean our bathrooms, clean our toilets. I need to clean my room. I have the rug that I'm gonna wash. Laundry that I have over here I need to fold. And then there's like a ton of laundry in our spare bedroom that needs to be folded. I plan on just kind of just sitting in there and just, maybe throwing on a video or something as I fold. Cook dinner, prep meals for lunch, organize the spare closet. We've already cleaned out the pantry. We've already cleaned out the fridge. So I can actually like take these off because that's already been done. I might reorganize the pantry and reorganize the fridge, but they've already been cleaned out. So, but this is my list of things that I want to get done. So we are starting off in my kitchen. We were rearranging some things, the cabinet, essentially transferring things that were in one cabinet to another. We started off by just washing everything, and then I just stored it in boxes so it'd be easier to move. The day before, once we got everything clean, I stuck it in boxes. I didn't feel like moving everything in one day. It was a process. So here I am just getting my water ready for the day, trying to get my water intake in check. So this was before we got our current refrigerator we have, where we had water dispenser already built in. So I am using up the last of the bottled water and then just refilling the ice tray. But luckily, our new fridge does come with an ice maker and a water dispenser, so I am not using as much single-use plastic anymore.
What to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Out of space, just keep painting constellations. You cover me in glitter till I'm shining bright. I never wanna leave the sky. The way you made me feel alive. I was in the dark and baby, you're the light. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down.
Now, as y'all can see, I am coming in with my handy dandy Dawn Power Scrub Spray. I've talked about this in another video where I thought at first it was like overrated. I'd seen it on TikTok and other videos on YouTube or whatever, but then I actually got it because like on Sam's, and I swear by this stuff. I use it to clean everything. My dishes, I'll spray sinks down, not toilets, my shower. I use it for everything to clean. I love how you can spray it on, you let it sit for a little bit, and how it just like wipes the grime down and everything like that. I'm sure you can use it in your toilet, but I've never used it in my toilet, so I can't attest for that. But as far as like cleaning out the microwave, cleaning off the stove, cleaning out just anything, I use this pretty much everywhere.
Wanna taste the clouds, dance with
As I'm looking back over this footage, I didn't realize there was such a long clip of me using the cup to rinse the sink out. I always like scrub and clean the sink out before like actually doing dishes in it. I do not have like the spray nozzle on my sink. It is something I'm gonna eventually get. It's just not there yet. So I have to use like a cup to like get the water and rinse it all out. But I didn't realize that clip was so long of me just using a cup. I should have edited it down more, but I've already added the music, so it's gonna stay. You also probably noticed that after I'm cleaning and rinsing the dishes, like the bigger pans and pots, I'm putting them into the oven. This was also prior to me getting a drying rack. I think we ended up going to IKEA and getting a drying rack shortly after this. But for now, once I had cleaned and rinsed them off, I just sat them in the oven to dry. I think I could have put a towel down in hindsight when I'm looking back on this, but it is what it is. That was my method. We're not super aesthetic over here. I try, but like this is real life, y'all. This is what you see. This is what you're gonna get. Cause you can handle emotions. So you wanna talk again, but it's time to do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate. Now I'm just putting away these dishes. This is my glassware cabinet. When we first moved in here, we had things differently. Like I had a different set of dishes over here, but I wanted to rearrange my kitchen. So the night before, like we had washed and hand dried all of these, and then once we hand dried them, we just stuck them in a box. I was like, oh, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I'll deal with it tomorrow. So I started cleaning the microwave, and then I remembered I had an Angry Mama. So I was like, oh, let me use my Angry Mama. So if you don't know what an Angry Mama is, it's like this little thing where you fill it with like, you know, whatever you want. I usually fill it with vinegar and water. And then you stick it in your microwave and you run it for, I think it's like 3 minutes. It might be 6 minutes. I can't remember the exact time, but essentially it like uses steam. Like she'll get mad, quote unquote, and she'll like release steam from the top of her head. And that's to like help loosen things up. And your microwave will use it to clean better so you don't have to use chemicals. As you can see, I did go back in with some antibacterial spray to clean it out. I just wanted to give it a deep clean. I usually use a deep clean probably like once a month. The Angry Mama I use in between all cleaning, so I just used both. The Angry Mama with her vinegar and water once a week to clean it out, and then the deep clean with the spray once a month. Next, I just started hand washing the cups my boys use. The dishwasher was full of bigger dishes like bowls and plates and things like that. And it wasn't a lot of cups, so I decided to just hand wash these instead of running them through Instead of running them through the dishwasher. And then I also had to like hand clean some parts of the microwave, so I just went ahead and ran some dishwater for that. Once I finished in the kitchen, I moved on to the living room. You'll see Gabe on the stairs because he had been cleaning upstairs. Normally what we do is one person will clean downstairs, one person will clean upstairs, and we'll swap out who does what every once in a while, or we will both work on the same area of the house together depending on how bad it is. So while I was downstairs cleaning the kitchen, Gabe was upstairs cleaning the bedrooms, cleaning the bathrooms, and then our little area space and getting everything done up there. And then I just moved on to the living room. And so he was about to, I think, clean the garage this day. So he was taking him a little break on the stairs, and they were just like chit-chatting about things we needed to get done. So while I'm cleaning here, it had started raining. So I decided to open up the windows. I don't know what it is when it rains, and like it's not a hard rain. I like to open up the windows just so the air circulates, and just I love the smell of rain. So just so we get some fresh air in here and just get that sit in the room, that's why you see me opening up this window. I highly recommend trying that for you also. If it's not too bad of a storm, it's just like, you know, just a normal little rain, try open up your windows and just bringing in that fresh scent, that energy. It'll help your house out a lot. So y'all know I gotta throw on some sort of reset video, clean with me video while I'm cleaning. I don't know why, I just enjoy doing that. It makes me feel like I'm like cleaning with somebody else or something. I don't know why I do it, but anytime like I'm cleaning or doing something, you know, mundane around my house, I always throw on one of those type of reset videos. And hopefully my videos on my channel will do the same thing for you. I don't have like the most aesthetically pleasing sort of house, so I wanted to make content where it was like more relatable for people whose houses look like mine, people who maybe you're a little messy like me, or you know, you got a bunch of kids, you got pets, you got a lot going on, but you still want to maintain your space, keep it clean. I'm here to be your motivation. Like these other videos are motivation for me. So that was one of the reasons why I started doing this channel. So I really hope these videos do that for you guys as well. Okay, just gonna do a real quick haul. So like I said, I got my veggies, my apples for the salad. I was out of spinach. I got spinach, celery sticks, and carrot sticks, just because like I've been wanting to snack, but like I don't have healthy snacks, so I end up getting or eating like cookies and stuff I shouldn't be. Cheese for the fajitas, the fresh tortillas, and I have corn, so I'm gonna use these for Gabe and make quesadillas for the boys, but I have corn tortillas for myself that I already had, so I didn't buy new ones. We got the fajita meat, the chicken that Walmart did not have, my feta cheese. I was out of lemon juice. I have real lemons, but just that's easier. I'm almost out of, was almost out of avocado oil spray for my foodie grill. I got some apples for the boys and strawberries. My lettuce for that salad. I got these ice cream sandwiches for the boys, just for treats, and start letting them have those. They didn't have, H-E-B has a really good lemon tea. They didn't have it, so, but this was $1 off. And I just usually like mix this with water, because like I'm not a good water drinker, but I really like tea, so I know it's not the best, but I'm gonna work on it. But I just mix this with like water. And then Walmart had these, and I think it's so cute. It was marked down to $3, and like my kids aren't gonna know the difference, but I love the Mandalorian, so I thought this was really cute for eggs and pancakes. And then not pictured is Crocs leash and collar that I got him. Oh, then I have these. I really like these, and I know I shouldn't have them, but I just put them in the air fryer. I don't deep fry them. And I'm just gonna have this on like hand for like maybe under a weekend or something. But yeah, that was it for this stuff. Let me get this put away. After I got those groceries put away, I am now going to start cooking dinner. I am just seasoning those chicken breasts that I had. I'm going to be making a chicken and broccoli bake, but like a healthier version of it. So you see that I'm just loading the chicken up with my seasoning, and I am going to be putting it on my Ninja Foodi grill. So that cuts the prep time down really fast. This grill doesn't take long to grill chicken, and the chicken pieces weren't that big, so it didn't take too long to actually cook them. To make it a little healthier, I'm going to be using this chickpea pasta. It's higher protein and it doesn't take long to cook either. And then I just threw in some frozen broccoli. I know I could have used fresh broccoli, but I didn't. And I'm just going to cook up some onion. You saw I had that diced up and cooking while that was doing the chicken finish. So I got that cooked up. Look how juicy that chicken is. I'm telling y'all, that Foodi grill is the truth. Then I had added in some mushrooms and cooked those down with the onions. Then I went in and I just added some flour to the mixture. I'm going to mix that in and get that cooked down. Once I let my mushroom, onion, and flour mixture cook for about 5 minutes, I'm going in with some unsalted chicken broth. And then I'm going in with some milk. Adding a little Dijon mustard. I'm gonna get that all mixed in together, and then I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Then I'm coming in with, y'all know, my garlic pepper that I love, and then I'm also using that cheese that you guys saw that I got from H-E-B, and just incorporate that. Next, I'm gonna mix that in with my pasta and broccoli because it had finished cooking by then, and then adding in my chicken, and I'm gonna give that a nice stir also before adding that into my baking dish. After I got my pasta and everything into the baking dish, I'm going to top it off with some more cheese and just give it a nice little layer across the top before popping it in the oven. This dish is so easy and it doesn't take long to cook, and I've actually pre-made this ahead of time before, you know, just prepared it like normal, let it cool, and then throw it in the freezer to throw in the oven later. It comes out so creamy and so cheesy. It's so good. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!